Lucha Mando, why don't you come here? You ever seen a Mama Manticore eat? It's pretty interesting.
No, mijo.
Come on, the kid'll like it. Tell you, it's an interesting sight. Come get close.
I barely trust you as is, and you want me to come over here and look over a monster's edge? I am not stupid.
You got that shiny Beskar armor, you won't get hurt. Come on.
Mucho te queriste. I said no.
What's up, Joonks, Joonkies and Joonkettes? I'm Justin.
And I'm Nick.
And we're Tension 369, and we're coming right back in to our continuation of the reaction, well, Nick's first time reaction, to Season 2 of The Mandalorian. But Joonka,
yes. Before
we get into today's episode, which is Season 2, Episode 3, The Heiress.
Okay.
What happened last week?
Wow. Every time it just skips me. So in Episode 1 of Season 2, we had the crate dragon that they had to capture. Kill. Was it a job?
It was so he could get the Boba Fett's armor from
the
Marshal.
That's right. He was getting the Boba Fett's armor from the Marshal.
No, that's not Cobb Vanth.
From the Marshal.
I think his name is Cobb Vanth. I'm not
Cobb
sure.
Vanth. It sounds pretty legit to me. And then Episode 2 was the lizard woman.
The frog lady.
There we go. When Baby Yoda was eating the eggs, that was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. But yeah, for the most part, they ended up crashing the ship, and all these spiders ended up attacking them, right?
Yeah.
And,
oh my god.
yeah, that's basically what I remember.
They ended up trying to escape, and the big spider came back and made them crash. Those Republic soldiers showed up.
Yeah.
Those Republic soldiers showed up, and the Star pilots, and they saved them.
Wow.
But the ship, at least the cockpit of the ship, is fixed where it's pressurized, so he could get number one, get the frog lady where she needs to go, but also find the Mandalorians he's looking for.
Yep.
Joonka, we watch 2 episodes a week, so there's a nice big gap in between, but good thing I'm here, because I'm his Star Wars thesaurus.
Yep, exactly.
So whenever he needs something, I'm here, and Joonka, today's episode is very special. Absolutely. So why don't we just stop talking about it and get into Chapter 11.
Episode 3, Season 2.
The Heiress.
Robot.
I was about to say, neither of us jumped on it. Star Wars robot. You said that in the first reaction.
Todito. Beepa boopa. Wow, they're just raw dogging it straight in.
Just raw dogging the atmosphere.
Right? Look at him, he's like, that ain't good.
That's a Mon Calamari.
Oh, that ain't good.
Well, that's not good. Well, I'll be damned. That's something you don't see every day right there. Oh, he ain't stopping. Oh.
Amazing.
Nice and easy.
And then they missed the whole thing.
The Razor Crest has been through it, man.
Oh, that was good.
That ship has been through it.
Yeah. Right back up out of there.
There we go.
So it's been attacked by spiders, drenched,
Crashed through ice. Shot at.
Yep. And then everything that's happened in the first season.
Yeah, right?
And then they just drop
But
it.
yeah, just put it right. It's all waterlogged now.
Yep.
That's it. I can make it fly. Do what you can.
Oh, Jigo!
What? There's another one?
That's the whole reason they were coming here. Was for her husband. Aww.
I was told you could lead me to others of my kind. What can I get you? Nothing for me. A bowl of chowder for my friend. Information. Have you seen others that look like me? Don't play with your food.
Don't play with your food. He's like shocked right now.
You seek others of your kind.
Have you seen them?
I can bring you to them.
Very interesting. Now, based off what just happened, I don't know if I trust this guy yet or not.
Makes sense. Haven't really been able to trust anybody that we've encountered, really, besides like the people that are allies. You know
Never
what I
see
mean?
Mama Cordy. Quite a sight. John might take an interest. You should take a look. Come on over here.
What? They're about to feed
Get a good
something.
view. We'll feed her in the early morning, but we missed that because we were going out.
What's good with you?
God,
Now you don't know who that is, Juba.
I don't.
But people who watch the Clone Wars television show know exactly whose helmet that is. Look at that helmet.
That is so sick.
See that helmet?
It has the child.
On it.
The child. Help the child.
Don't worry, brother. We've got this.
Oh no.
Oh my god. She definitely just smacked its head a couple times. Just
I've been quested to deliver this child. I was hoping that
They just took their helmets off.
wow, yeah, right?
Where did you get that armor?
This armor has been in my family for 3 generations.
You do not cover your face. You are not Mandalorian. There's one of them.
Think, Ferric.
One of what?
I am Bo-Katan of Clan Kreese. I was born on Mandalore and fought in
It's
the
the first time Bo-Katan of House Kreese has been in a live-action adaptation.
Oh my god.
She's only ever been in the
a
cartoon.
child of the Watch.
The Watch. There is only one way. The way of the Mandalore.
So that was a big moment.
That
then,
was a huge moment. The fans knew from from her helmet design that it was her.
You.
Oh no. He's about to get jumped again.
You killed my brother. Now, I'm gonna kill your pet.
You're not.
He didn't kill your brother. I did.
Woo! See how they have yellow blasters?
Oh yeah.
They did it so good, man. They did it so right.
They did. That was intense.
We're seizing those weapons and using them to retake our home world. Once we've done that, we'll seat a new Mandalore on the throne.
That planet is cursed. Anyone who goes there dies.
Our enemies want to separate us, but Mandalorians are stronger together. I can lead you to one of their kind.
Uh-oh.
First, we need your help on our mission.
Another side quest.
Something's come up. Can I leave him with you for a bit?
Oh.
Oh, mi corazón. Yep, I was gonna say.
Oh, shit.
Send him.
Pirates again.
Done for.
Bo-Katan, baby.
Climb now.
A lot of stormtroopers.
Let's hold them off long enough until we can make the jump to hyperspace and rendezvous with the fleet. Copy. Trapped him where?
In the cargo control area.
Where?
In the cargo control area.
Thanks for packing up all this gear so nicely.
Imagine what a division of us can do when we get our hands on what's inside
These shiny little boxes. We're taking the entire ship.
What?
Put some tea on. We'll be up in a minute.
This is more than I signed up for.
There is something I need if I am to rule Mandalore, something that was once mine. They know where it is, and soon so will I.
What do you think she needs,
I
Julia?
got you your weapons. I have to return to my ship with
Not
the
too-
foundling.
Sure.
How far have they gotten?
They breached the cargo hold and taken everything but the bridge. We require immediate backup.
If they've taken that much of the ship, I'm afraid that's no longer an option. You know what to do. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Just gonna crash it.
Freaking bullet sponge. Beskar is the perfect equivalent to plot armor.
Where is it?
There's what?
He has metaphorical and literal plot armor.
Does he have it?
If you're asking, you already know.
Yeah.
You will take me to him.
You might let me live, but he won't.
Take the foundling to the city of Kaladin on the forest planet of Corvus. There you will find Ahsoka Tano.
What?
Sent by Bo-Katan. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Oh look, they fixed the Razor's Crest, Junka.
Of course I did.
I gave you 1,000 credits. This was the best you could do.
Wait, why'd you guys put a bunch of fishing nets in my cockpit?
Right?
I finally know where I'm taking you, but it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
It's funny how the quickest episode seems to be like the most interesting so far.
Yep. Well, that was really quick. No church and
Written by Jon Favreau. See,
Created by Jon.
he created The Mandalorian, but he also writes some of the episodes individually.
Yeah.
I think because Bo-Katan was introduced is why he wrote this episode. And so right there, executive producer was Dave Filoni too. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau saved Star Wars. But that was chapter 11, the Heiress, Junka, and I explained to you
Yes.
why some of the cameos and things that happened were so important. But what did you think of it just going and watching through it the first time?
I thought this one here, compared to the last or the first two episodes, this one here gave a lot more insight to a overall mission and goal to what they're trying to achieve, and it's introducing a lot more bigger names to come too, which is amazing.
It was nice to, for someone who has watched all 8 seasons or 7 seasons of Clone Wars. I've seen Bad Batch, I've seen Rebels. To see Bo-Katan, I'm pretty sure Katie Sackhoff is who plays her. And in live action, number one, the actress is perfect. It looks exactly like her. I actually want to show you what Bo-Katan looks like in the cartoon. And we also got the name drop of Ahsoka Tano.
Yep.
Who is
Ahsoka Tano.
is the favorite of fans. Like, she's not a fan favorite. She is the favorite of the fans. Like, Ahsoka is mostly all around loved by most of the Star Wars community, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it is Katie Sackhoff that plays her. Just want to get the images so they have I hope they show the cartoon one. Well, that's her from Rebels,
Gotcha.
and that's her from Clone Wars.
Great cast.
Katie Sackhoff might actually voice her in Clone Wars. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it was a very pivotal episode for fans watching the first time who know these characters and who have seen their development. You're like, what? And then it's also a good time to tell you, Junka, I think I've told you this already, but they have announced a live action Ahsoka show.
You know what? I did hear about this. And
it's basically just taking Rebels, which was a Disney XD show. So not only Disney, but the little kid Disney.
Yep.
is basically a live action Rebels is what Ahsoka's gonna be.
That's gonna be amazing.
And dude, Rebels is the one thing that I'll say, okay, it's on Disney XD. That's a kid's show.
Yep.
But it's canon. Number one.
Canon.
Everything that happens in
Canon.
Rebels happens in the Star Wars story as a whole.
Yep.
And number two, as you can see, we're getting a lot of live action adaptations coming over from the cartoons. Even more so, I hear in the third season. Mm-hmm. The rumors I've heard, and then Ahsoka's just gonna be a nod and a handshake to the fans of Rebels. Like, here you go, this is for you.
It actually sounds like it's gonna be pretty good.
What would you rate this episode, Junka?
Well, what did I do the first two again? Was it sixes and sevens?
It was a 5 and 6, I think, because I said the first episode for me was a 6, and the second was a 5, and I think you gave them both 6s until I said that. You said, you know what, that's pretty good because the first episode was better than the second.
Yeah.
So you said
okay. So I'm gonna go with the 7 on this one here. A little bit more of an intense story plot to it and everything. And yeah, they just flung the catapult at this one here, and now we're gonna be flying through information and travel now at this point, I think.
But that's for us to jump into in the next episode, which we're going to be doing right now. But if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you aren't and you enjoy our content, we would really appreciate it if you do that. Hit that like, comment down below how excited you were to see Bo-Katan come from cartoon to live action, or if this is your first time and you haven't watched...
Like me.
Yeah, like him. But if you haven't watched the official release, you should watch that first. And then come and watch our reaction to it, because, it'll just be better for you.
Or you can just watch ours first.
No, watch the official release.
It's a much better experience when you do it.
No, watch the official release first. Turn your bell icons on all so you can get notified whenever we post something here on Tension 369. But until then, I've been Justin.
And I'm Nick.
And we'll catch you
on the next one.